Hello everyone! I'm just gonna get right to it. Today I'm going to be reacting to 씨아이엑스's new comeback with Cinema. Unfortunately, I haven't even been able to get my hands on the third album, considering this is their fourth, and I was vibing with the third album so much. I have their second one, but I still do want their third album. I think it's called Hello Strange Time. I don't know what this one is called, but depending on how I like the songs, I might just have to get both albums at once. Oh, my wallet. Anyway, I'm really excited for this. Based on the teasers, it sounded like a completely different sound than they've ever taken for at least one of their title tracks. I actually thought that this title track sounded more like one of their B-sides. From some of their other albums rather than an actual title track. It just gives me those vibes. So yeah, let's see what this is about. I'm excited. Let's go. Okay, let's go. You know, I'm taking my glasses off for this. 5K, oh my god. That quality is better than my eyesight. This is like a soft boy version of a movie star. Speaking of which, anyway. He's the rapper, BX, right? His singing, his vocals, so sweet, so soft. Oh. Oh, the vibes of all of this are so good. Wait, what happened to my Tommy glasses? Yeah, the quality's still the same. It's just a little bit. It's just the whatchamacallit. Oh, it's just the colors are different. That's my boy right there. It reminds me of something so distinctly. But what? I don't know. BX is singing. I know that. Never mind. What does this remind me of? It's the guitar. The guitar. Oh my god. It's not a K-pop song, that's why. I think I'm having a really hard time because if I scroll through my Spotify, it'll hit me. The quality's so good. I was like, didn't we just get 4K? Bro, imagine how long it must take to upload in. Never mind. With a friend. Ooh, the point dance. Nice. Oh, it should have come out of the ass. Should have gone out of the frame. That'd have been sick. That was so nice. What? Okay, so initial thoughts. Yeah, my assumptions that it was going to sound more like how their B-sides sound, especially like how their B-sides from Hello Strange, third one. What did I say? Hello Strange Time. The B-sides on that one sound very calming, very soothing, but more in like a chic, like sexy vibe in that kind of way. But Cinema is more calming and soothing in a calming and soothing way. Like, it's just calming and soothing, and there's no like undertones of anything in there. Like I said, I feel like cinema is very, like, obviously it's the movie theme, so I was immediately like, oh, movie star, except subtle. But then there's not even any subtleties to it. Like, it's just about a relationship being like a movie. Honest to God, I wasn't paying too much attention to the lyrics, only sometimes, because I was just looking at the shots and all of that. But a funny story about that is that I had my playlist playing at work, and Movie Star came on, and how the beginning of it starts, it's like, you wanna play with me or something like that. And then I was like, that's not subtle at all. And I don't know why I thought that was the funniest thing, but I chuckled to myself a little bit. Like, that's so not subtle. Song rating. This was such a nice concept for CIX. I love their B-sides that sound like this, that sound so calming and soothing like this. I'm a sucker for those B-sides, which is why, again, I want the third album. I might get it for my birthday, who knows. Yeah, I really enjoyed those B-sides because they were really calming. And so I enjoyed this a lot because for that same reason. It's just very soothing, very nice. The kind of song you would listen to, like, I would listen to it in a cafe, like drinking some tea and just sitting there looking out the window, and I would be having the song in my earphones. Like, this is such a nice song. I think I said that about Stay Young by AB6. It gives me the same vibes. Honestly, I'm a sucker also for CIX's Numb off of their second album, but I'm also a sucker for Jungle off of the third album. So objectively, I feel like this only objectively, I feel like this falls only slightly under both of those. So if Numb and Jungle were like 10,000s out of 10, that means I have to give this like 9,500 out of 10 for this song, because it's just so nice, and it's not a concept we see them doing for their title tracks. So for them to just sound so nice like this is so, like, a little bit jarring, honestly, a little bit jarring, but they killed it, so I clap for them. Dance rating. I feel like, whereas arguably you could say that AB6 for Stay Young went with a more easier dance than there were some of their other songs, I feel like CIX kept up the what the heck is happening when they dance. I mean, in a good way. It's just like, to follow them, like, there's no way you can just look at the move and be like, oh, it's this move, that's so cool. Even though I did that in the video, I only got that much, that was it. I feel like with CIX, you just can't keep up. You just see them doing something and you're like, you can't immediately follow them. You have to look into what they're doing very specifically. I feel like CIX is such detailed dances that it hurts my brain. I feel like I wouldn't say that they're stepping it up, but that's not like a bad thing, because I feel like it's really hard to keep constantly improving to the point where it's evident when you dance or when you sing, to continue to make huge leaps in improvement, especially if you already start off. They started off with Movie Star, you guys. How much further can you improve from that masterpiece? Also, I know I've said that I don't like Movie Star before, but I changed my mind. They started out with Movie Star, guys, and then they went to Numb. Then they went to the mess that is Jungle and that dance, and it's like, what are they doing? It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not that they're not improving. I feel like it's just that they're showing us many different sides of themselves, so that even though they might not be making leaps and bounds and improvement, they're just switching over to other concepts so quickly. It's like, oh, what's happening now? Like, I would say that their dancing is the same, just in a different style, which I guess in and of itself is improvement, because, oh my gosh, you have to be so versatile, so flexible to go from Jungle, which is like modern hip-hop, to this, which is, I would say it's like jazz, a little bit of jazz, a little bit of contemporary. That's like a switch. That being said, my favorite CIX dance is Numb. I'm a little biased because I did cover that dance. It was actually my first or second cover of 2020. I cannot believe it was that long ago already, but yeah, so I'm a little biased, but that's my favorite dance. But if it's like an infinity out of 10 for one of my favorite dances, not only from this group, but for in general, then this has to be like a 10,000 out of 10, because pop off CIX. continuously showing us different sides of yourselves and stepping up the game with the concepts every time. You guys, they're just amazing. They're just amazing. Go stand CIX if you aren't already, because you are missing out. Final thoughts. I am so excited to listen to the rest of the songs on this album. At first listen from the teaser, from the highlight medley, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to enjoy this as much as I enjoyed the songs from Hello Strange Time, but I might, and I feel like I will, because just CIX's music is so good. Oh my god, like my wallet. Okay, if you guys want to talk about anything I discussed in this video, feel free to put your thoughts in the comments down below, as well as any requests you guys might have for other reactions for me to do, or just other kinds of videos you might want to see coming from me on this channel. So leave your requests down below as well. And if you guys like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. If you do any of those 3 things, you don't have to do all of them. By doing any one of those things, you really help me out a lot as a content creator. You just continuously motivate me to continue making these sorts of videos. So yeah, thank you guys so much for your support. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and go stand CIX and stream cinema. Okay, bye guys.